What's up, guys? I'm making this quick video to actually give you some really good tips about how to get the most out of your Bluechews, how to get the most out of the sildenafil prescription that you have coming to your house utilizing Bluechew, whether it's sildenafil or tadalafil. These tips apply either way. And if you don't have an account with Bluechew and you want to try them out, I have a link down below. You can use it. I've been sharing it because I was able to take advantage of it. It's basically going to get you 6 free tablets. So your first 6 tablets will be absolutely free. Just click that link below. And by the way, you can cancel right after. This isn't one of those gimmicks where it's like, oh, you get your first month for free, but your credit card's locked in for a year. No, bullshit. You can literally click this link below. It'll bring you to the sign up page for Bluechew. You'll choose the basic package, right? Because that's the one that they're offering for free. You'll get 6 tablets for free. All you'll pay is shipping, which is like $4.95. And literally right after that, you can cancel your account if you want to. You're not going to want to because it's the easiest, most convenient service that's ever been created by man. Okay, but just know that you can if you want to. You have that freedom. And that link down below will get you 6 tablets that look. First of all, it'll come in packaging that's discreet like this. I blacked out my name because of you stalkers out there. But anyway, so it'll come in a package like this, super discreet. Like if you have roommates or something like that, or if you still live with mom, you don't want her knowing what you're getting delivered to your door. They will not know. And then it'll come in discreet packaging, like I said, like this. Inside that will be a package that looks like this, and inside that package will be a bunch of little packages like this. And it's convenient because you can just pop these in your wallet, in your pocket, whatever. And then the actual tablet itself looks like this. Oh, the magic of it all. Anyway, so now that you know all of that and you know how to take advantage of that link down below to get your 6 free tablets, let me give you some tips about how, once you're signed up, how to get the most out of your actual prescription. Because straight up, like, you can kind of not get the max benefits if you do a couple things wrong. So one is timing. So you want to take this bad boy. It'll say in the packaging it'll even say on the packaging. Let me just show you real fast, actually. Bam. So it'll say right there, take 30 to 45 minutes before sexual activity. I like to say 30, even 35 minutes is okay. You don't want to go past an hour before you're going to have sex. And that's a big one. Hear me out. The timing is important because it's not going to fully kick in 10 minutes later, right? So your window there is going to be 35 minutes and after where you're going to get the full benefits. And also there's a peak time too. So you don't want to take your dose. You don't want to take your Bluechew tablet and then 3 hours later have sex. Most likely the ingredients will still be active and they'll still help a lot, but the peak, the time where they're max, giving you what you want, is probably going to be around 90 minutes to 2 hours. And it'll peak there and begin to kind of come out of your system. Although I will say I have even woken up the morning after and still felt a little bit of the benefits. I could just tell that, my erection was strong and I could tell it was still lingering in my system, but you don't want to count on that because it's depending on what you ate that day and whether I consumed alcohol in that same 24-hour period. All those factors will play into whether or not it's still with you in the morning, kind of a thing. So to max out your benefits, 35 minutes to an hour before you're going to have sex. And here's a big one. Oh, and not any more than 2 hours max after you take your pill. So don't wait too long. And here's a big one, guys. Try not to consume alcohol because that will just doesn't mix well with the ingredients, and it's going to kind of, just don't do it. And here's a big one. Take it on an empty stomach. Here's the deal. If your body has to break this down, and I've tested this myself. This isn't just something that like I got off of healthline.com or some shit. I have taken it on an empty stomach. You want to give yourself about 20 minutes for you to digest it before you eat a meal. So this is important because sometimes you get down after a date, right? So I've made the mistake of having a meal, having dinner with my girl, date, whatever, and then taking it afterwards. Wrong, because your body is going to prioritize digesting the food. And so your sildenafil is going to kind of be put in queue. It's going to be waiting in line, and it's not going to even begin digesting and getting into your system until after your food's eaten. Now, there are ways to eat and not have this horribly go wrong. Have a light meal, low in fat. The higher in fat or no fried food, the higher in fat that it is, or greasy foods, you're going to get it's going to take way too long for it to kick in your system. But you can eat a fucking Caesar salad with grilled chicken, but do so 20 minutes after you take the pill, because you figure after dinner, you got about 90 minutes before you get home or whatever. And then you do your thing. But again, try to watch out for that 2 hour mark too. So that you see there is sort of a science to getting the most out of this. Now, believe me, I have thrown caution and, max benefit tips to the wind, taking sildenafil and use my Bluechew, and it still works great. But I've maxed out my benefits and it's lasted the longest in my system. I've gotten the most out of it when I follow these tips. And the other last tip is this. And this may sound super commonsensical, but it's super important because testosterone in general, which affects sex drive, libido, all of that, just sort of declines big time when you don't sleep properly. Yes, Bluechew will still work, but you'll feel a little extra oomph from your erection and also desire, all of that. You will enjoy sex more, hence get more out of your Bluechew, usage if you get really good sleep the night before you're gonna get down. Now that's kind of across the board. Like a tip for life is sleep, guys. It's not a tip that I've always applied in my life, but now I've learned from that mistake. Now I have to get my sleep, but especially when it comes to like just performing and also just enjoying the most out of sex. For sure, if your libido's higher, you will have more intense orgasms, all that good stuff. So anyway, those are my tips for getting the most out of Bluechew. Also, to get the most out of Bluechew, take advantage of that link down below, guys, because it'll get you your first 6 tablets for free. After that, you can change your you can cancel your subscription. You can choose to order more or higher dosage or whatever. That's up to you. But definitely at least try it out to see if it's even, a service that you want to take advantage of. Sign up with my link down below. It'll get you the six tablets for free. All you do is pay shipping. And like I said, you legitimately can cancel right after that if you want, but you're not going to want to. Anyway, guys, hope this video has helped you, and I'll see y'all on the flip side.